Next serve here from Huffstedler. Dug out by Bogart. Over to Compton, now to Tartleton. Tipped, dug out by Huffstedler. Kelly, here to Garland. Dug out by Bogart and down, 22-14. So Kelly picks up back-to-back assists, and Garland, the freshman, with her third kill. Next serve from Huffstedler, and we'll go long. 22-15. Seventh error against Summertown. Trammell back to serve. Hankins out, Arrowwood in for the Lady Rebels. Trammell serve, dug out by Gillum. Huffstedler, here to Schaefer. And that one never made it over. 22-16. Next serve here from Trammell. Dug out by Gillum. Schaefer here to Mason. That will go long. 22-17. The errors starting to rack up here for Summertown, now with 9 in the first set and a 5-point lead. Next serve from Trammell. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstedler, Schaefer slaps it over. Dug out by Bogart, over to Compton, setting up Tartleton. That one's in, 22-18. They have gone on a run. Tarleton's fourth kill, 6 assists for Compton. 4-point Lady Eagle lead. That one's in the net. And now a 5-point Summertown lead. Gabby Long in for Gillum, and Izzy Garland back to serve. And saved there. Now Compton over to Tarleton, pushed over. Huffstedler, Kelly, and Schaefer will get it over. Broyles, Compton, here to Tarleton. Blocked, dug out by Compton. Tarleton will send it over. Diving save by Kelly. Huffstedler out of the net. Kelly will get it over. Reeves. Compton here to Tarleton. Blocked, and down and in by Gabby Long. Her first block. Now set point here for Summertown. Garland back to serve, set point here for the Lady Eagles. Dug out by Tarleton. Compton gets it out of play. Bogart over the net. Schaefer. Huffstedler to Schaefer, tipped over and in. The Lady Eagles are going to take the first set here, 25-18, after a huge comeback. The lead of one set to none. We'll take a couple-minute break, then have the start of the second set when we return here on the Exports Network.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
As a business owner and a supplier of pressure-treated materials, we have customers all over the country, but the relationships that I'm most proud of are the ones in our own community, the people that I serve, that I meet at Walmart, that I run into on the weekends. Those are the ones that I'm really proud of today.
When we started Finley Fence Supply almost 15 years ago, we decided to build our business on 3 core values: quality, value, and service. And Old South has proven to be a great partner. Their values match ours. Their quality is great every time. By using Old South material, we can give our customers great value for their money, and their service is unsurpassed. Anything that we need, they are Johnny on the spot to supply us. It's been a great partnership with us and Old South.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years' experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Blackman, where Summertown took a 1-0 lead, taking the first set from South Greene here in the Class Single A elimination game, 25-18. Summertown, who was down 12-6 at one point, then went on a 14-0 run and then cruised from there. Error-wise, Summertown 9-3. Kill-wise, Summertown 17-6. Aces 3-2. Blocks 3-1. And Abby Jo Schaefer for Summertown in that first set had 12 kills. So the Lady Eagles got down by 6 and then turned on the pressure, put their foot on the gas, and put away the first set. Starting lineup here for the Eagles will be Schaefer, Kelly, Franks, Gillum, Huffstedler, and Garland. For South Greene, Compton, Hankins, Reeves, Bogard, Bailey, and Jennings. So Compton will serve it up to start things off here for South Greene out of East Tennessee. First serve here from Compton, dug out by Franks. Huffstedler here to Schaefer. That one is dug out. Now it's Reeves setting up Bailey, hits it over, dug out by Gillum. Huffstedler. Abby Jo slams it home. Quick 1-0 lead as Mason will come in for Franks. 13 kills now for Abby Jo and 14 assists for Huffstedler. Huffstedler back to serve. That is dug out by Bogart. Compton setting up Jennings. That one goes long and we'll make it 2-0 Summertown. Just the fourth error against South Greene. Huffstedler the serve here with a 2-0 lead. Dug out here by Reeves. Compton here to Jennings, pushed over. Dug out by a diving Kelly. Sent back to South Greene. Compton, Reeves. And Bailey fading away. Now dug out by Mason. Huffstedler here to Schaefer. Tipped over, deflected. And Reeves will get it over. Kelly. Huffstedler. Here to Garland. Just a hair long to make it 2-1. 10th error against Summertown. Ricker in for Jennings. Tartleton in for Bogard. And Ricker back to serve. That is over. Dug out by Gillum and in for the ace. And we're tied up at 2. Her second ace and the team's third, each side with 3 aces here in the match. Serve from Ricker. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstedler here to Schaefer. Dug out by Compton. Reeves. Then over to Bailey. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstedler. Schaefer. Goes wide, and South Greene takes a lead at 3-2. Next serve here from Ricker. Dug out by Abby Jo. Huffstedler back to Abby Jo, and she ties it up. 3-all here in the second as Long will come in for Gillum, and Garland back to serve. Next serve here from Garland. Dug out by Bogard and in for the ace. 4-3 Summertown. Her first and the team's fourth. Next serve. Dug out by Bogart. Compton sending up Tartleton. Dug out by Huffstetler. Kelly in the air. Schaefer tipped over. Dug out by Reeves. Compton here to Tartleton. That one is in, and we're tied up at 4. Into the game will be Trammell in for Hankins. Arrowwood in for Bailey. 4-4 here in the second. Trammell to serve. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler here to Abby Jo again. Tipped over and in. That will make it 5-4. She continues her big start here in this match is Annalie Kelly back to serve. That serve goes over the net here, dug out by Broyles. Compton over to Tartleton, tip, dug out by Kelly. Now Emerson over, dug out here by Arrowwood. And Tartleton on the line, and we're tied up at 5. Tarleton 6 kill, 8th assist for Compton. Reeves back to serve, 5-all in the second. As dug out by Garland. Huffstetler here to Emerson. Blocked and in by Tartleton as they retake the lead here at 6-5. Her first block and the team's second. Reeves to serve again. In the net, we're tied up at 6. Their 5th error. Franks in for Mason. Franks back to serve. 6-all here in the second. As dug out by Arrowwood. Compton now to Tartleton. And just out of Frank's reach, and it's 7-6. Her 7th kill, 9th assist for Compton. Bogart out, Jennings in. Tartleton back to serve. That is dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler here to Emerson. That is slammed home. And we're tied up here at 7. Kill number 3 for Millie. 17th assist for Huffstetler. Gillum back in the game. She'll go back and serve as Gabby Long checks out. 7-all here in the second. Gillum serve. Dug out by Bogart. Compton now over to Arrowwood. Dug out by Franks. Over to Huffstetler. Now to Garland. That one's in. The freshman continuing her big game. She's got 4 kills. Back-to-back points gives Summertown the lead back at 8-7. Next serve from Gillum. Dug out by Broyles. Compton here to Jennings. That one's in, and we're tied up at 8. Jennings' 3rd kill. Bailey and Bailey will come in for Broyles. Hankins will come in for Arrowwood. Hankins back to serve. 8-all here in the second. Is dug out here by Gillum. Huffstetler. Emerson on the line. 9-8 Summertown. Her 4th kill. And Huffstetler her 19th assist. Schaefer back in. Kelly out. Emerson back to serve. She had the hot hand, a part of that 14-0 run in the first set. That serve dug out by Bogart. Compton over to Bailey. Hits it long. 10-8 Summertown. Next serve from Emerson. And got in the air by Reeves. Bogard will get it over the net. Gillum. Huffstetler. Abby Jo. What a no-look over her head kill attempt that lands in. She's got 16 kills. Huffstetler 20 assists. I mean, she looked like she was going to go to her right and tipped it behind her back to the left. And Emerson's next serve goes long, makes it 11-9. 12th error against Summertown. Compton back to serve. Gets over, dug out by Garland. Huffstetler, Schaefer. Dug out by Compton into the rafters. Bogart back between the lines. Jennings will get it over. Kelly, Huffstetler, Abby Joe tipped over. Saved by Bailey. Now over to Reeves over. Huffstetler back to Schaefer. Not stopping that one. It's 12-9. Kill number 17 for Abby Joe. Mason now in for Franks. Senior on a mission so far this morning. Next serve from Huffstetler. Dug out by Reeves. Compton now over to Jennings. Tipped, dug out by Kelly. Mason over to Abby Joe. That is dug out by Hankins. Back to Abby Joe who slams it down. Taking advantage of that hard dig for kill number 18. 4-point lead at 13-9. Next serve from Huffstetler. Dug out by Bogart. Compton now over to Jennings. Punches it over, but wide. And Summertown on another run. It's 14-9. Now Stephen Gregg will call his first time out here of the second set, trailing by 5. We'll take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
This is the X Sports Network.
South Greene calls their first time out of the second set as they trail Summertown 14-9. Summertown took the first set 25-18 in this Class A state volleyball tournament elimination bracket game. Winner will face the Sale Creek Chattanooga School of the Arts and Sciences winner at 4:30. Huffstetler back to serve again. Dug up by Bogart. Compton setting up Jennings. Jennings pushes it over. Dug out by Gillen. Pushed back. Now dug out by Compton. Bogart. Bailey gets it over. Kelly. Huffstetler. Schaefer. Down again. 15-9. Abby Joe with 19 kills already. Next serve from Huffstetler. Dug out by Hankins. Compton. And winning the net on that one, it's 16-9. It's their 8th error. Had just 3 in the first set, and they got 5 already here in the second. Next serve from Huffstetler, a pop fly, dug out by Bogart. Compton, now over to Bailey. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler, Schaefer, slapped over, dug out by Hankins. Compton, now over to Bailey again. That one's blocked down and in by Ellie Lou Mason. It's 17-9. Her first block and the team's 4th. Next serve from Huffstetler is dug out by Bogart. Compton got it in the air. Bailey will get it over the net. Kelly, Huffstetler, Schaefer does the behind the back move, but Reeves was there. Now Compton over to Bailey. Hits it long. 18-9. Now South Greene will call that final timeout, trailing by 9. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Summertown, in the midst of a 7-0 run, has made South Greene use both of their timeouts during this run. They had a 14-0 run in the previous set. Got a 7-0 run working right now. Up 18-9 here in the second set. They took the first set 25-18. They trailed in that first set 12-6 before going on that 14-0 run. Now the on-court official having a conversation with South Greene head coach Stephen Gregg. And now he'll go back to the scorer's table. Don't know if they made a substitution or... And hard to know, especially from on the second level here on the opposite side of the gym. But we have, looks like Hankins tying her shoe. Now she's ready to go. So is Huffstedler. Ready to serve it back up. That is dug out by Reeves. Compton now to Jennings. And goes long, making 19-9, an 8-0 run. Their 10th air, 7th of the second set. Next serve from Huffstedler. Dug out by Bogard. Compton here to Jennings. It is dug out by Kelly. Huffstedler. Schaefer. Oh, what a rocket. It's 20-9. As Summertown's on the backstretch, Abby Joe now with 20 kills, 23 assists for Huffstedler. Next serve from Huffstedler, dug out by Reeves. Compton setting up Bailey. Got it over, dug out by Gillum. Huffstedler here to Mason. Tipped, saved by Hankins, over to Compton. Now to Reeves. Long, 21-9. Next serve here from Huffstedler. Barely got over. Diving save by Hankins. Compton over to Bailey. Blocked. And actually will say it never made it over. 22-9. Now each side with 12 errors. South Greene with 9 in the second set. Next serve here from Huffstedler. Dug out by Bogard, over to Reeves. And now Bailey got it over. Kelly, Huffstedler, Schaefer. That one's in, 23-9. 21 kills for Abby Joe. Summertown now 2 points away from taking the second. Huffstedler serve off the top of the net. Now Garland. Huffstedler, Schaefer. That one's in. Set point here for the Lady Eagles on a 13-0 run. Set point here from Huffstedler. Dug out by Bogard. Compton out of the net. Bailey blocked by Mason. Now Bogard. And Reeves over the net. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstedler, Abby Joe. Tipped over. Diving save by Reeves. Compton got it over. Dug out by Garland. Huffstedler now back to Garland. Dug out by Bogard. Compton. Over to Bailey. That one is in. Breaks the run. 24-10. Tartleton back in the game. We've had a 14-0 run and a 13-0 run without Tartleton in there. Serve here from Reeves. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstedler to Schaefer. Tipped over. Diving save by Bailey. Tartleton over. And in. Back-to-back points, 24-11. Tartleton's 8th kill. Or excuse me, that's Ricker back to serve. It's dug out by Abby Joe. Huffstedler to Abby Joe. That one is in, and Summertown will take the second set, 25-11. Lead this one here 2-0. Lady Eagles are going to try to close it out and make it to the next round when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, We can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Cares isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcares.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an Amar Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back at South Greene, where the Lady Eagles won the second set 25-11. They lead South Greene 2-0. This is an elimination bracket game. Airwise, each side with 12. It's a wild look here. Summertown had 9, South Greene 3 in the first. Flip it the other way. It's South Greene with 9, Summertown with 3 in the second. Kills 31-12 in favor of Summertown, who have 14 in the second. South Greene with 12. Aces 4-3 in favor of Summertown. Blocks 4-2 in favor of Summertown as well. Millie Emerson back to serve here for Summertown as that one gets over the net. Dug out by Hankins. Compton. Now to Jennings, who gets it over. Dug out by Garland. Huff-Stedler. Abby Joe. That one is dug out by Reeves. Out of play. Another kill for the senior. Those two met up last time in 2021 in the state championship game. Abby Joe was the lone person on this year's team that was on that team when that went down, as Emerson's next serve goes into the net, ties it up at 1. Again, South Greene with a 5-1 all-time advantage in their state tournament series. That lone win for Summertown came back in 2019. Next serve here from Reeves. Huff-Stedler here to Schaefer. Fading away. Hankins get it back between the lines. And Compton now over. Gillum, Huff-Stedler, Schaefer. Blocked down and in by Tartleton to make it 2-1. Third block for South Greene, the second for Tartleton. Ricker, serve once again. Dug out by Tess Long. Huff-Stedler here to Garland. That is dug out by Hankins. Compton here to Tartleton. Blocked by Abby Joe and in. 2-2 as Huff-Stedler go back to serve. Ellie Lou Mason in for Tess Long. The 5th block for Summertown. Huffstetler over the net here, dug out by Hankins. Compton. Now over to Tartleton. Goes long. It's 3-2 Summertown. Their 13th error. Each side with 13 errors in the match. Serve dug out by Hankins. Compton over to Tartleton. Pushed over. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Schaefer. That one is in. 4-2 Summertown. Abby Joe with kill number 25. Hankins digs out the serve. Compton here to Tarleton. Pushed over and on the line. 4-3. Tarleton, who's had a good game with 9 kills, 12 assists for Compton. Hankins out. Trammell in. Trammell back to serve. Ava Brobeck into the game as well for the Lady Rebels. That serve dug out by Schaefer. Huffstetler back to Schaefer. Pinballs around. Reeves. And Tarleton will get it over. Gillum. Huffstetler. Here to Garland. Hits a long, and we're tied up at 4. Trammell to serve again. She had the hot hand at one point in the first set. So that's dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler. Now to Mason. That one, diving save by Bogart, but out of play. Mason here with the kill. Makes it 5-4. Garland back to serve. Maddie Huffstetler in the game. Garland's serve is dug out by Bogart. Battle at the net, won by Abby Joe again. 6-4 Summertown. Next serve here from Garland. Dug out by Bogart over to Compton. Setting up Tartleton. Dug out here by Huffstetler. Over to Abby Joe. Slaps it over. Dug out by Bogart. Compton to Tartleton and in. 6-5. Compton will go back to serve. Talking about 2021, South Greene did what Summertown's attempting to do, win 3 games in one day, eventually get to Friday and win the state championship, which is what South Greene did that year. Next serve from Compton, dug out by Schaefer. Maddie Huffstetler over, dug out by Broyles. Compton, Tartleton. Goes wide, and it's 7-5. Summertown didn't miss it by much there. 14 errors now for each side. Schaefer out, Emerson in, Kelly back to serve. 7-5 is the Summertown lead. Is dug out by Bogart. Tartleton back between the lines. Reeves will get it over and in. 7-6. First kill for Reeves. Tartleton back to serve. As Jennings will come in for Bogart. That serve goes right in the net, 8-6. Mason out, Tess Long back in. She will serve for her first serve of the match. It's over, dug out by Bogart. Compton setting up Jennings. Tipped over, saved by Long. Huffstetler, Emerson. Off of the face of Broyles and in, makes it 9-6. Broyles looks to be okay. It's a second back-to-back games, at least that we've seen, where a girl took a rocket to the face. The other one was number 21, Reeves, who's standing at the front of the net. Took one from Allie Weathers yesterday. Emerson with her 5th kill, 30th assist for Huffstetler. Next serve here from Long, dug out by Bogart, Compton, now over to Jennings. Gets it over, dug out by Garland. Huffstetler here to Maddie Huffstetler. Dug out by Jennings. Compton here to Jennings, who swung and missed on that kill attempt. It's 10-6 Summertown. 16 errors now against the Lady Rebels. Next serve from Long. Dug out by Bogart into the bench. It's 11-6. Fifth ace for Summertown. First for Long, and now Stephen Gregg will call his first time out of the third set, trailing by 5. We'll take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Blackman in the Class A State Tournament elimination game, Summertown on a 4-0 run has a 11-6 lead over South Greene right now. Tess Long after her first ace, back to serve again. Dug out by Bogart. Compton now over to Jennings, slapped over, dug out by a diving Kelly. Huffstetler here to Emerson, dug out by Bogart. Broyles now over to Brobeck, who hits it wide. 5-0 run, 12-6. Next serve from Long. Dug out by Bogart and in for the ace. 6-0 run, her second and the team's sixth. Next serve from Long. Dug out by Jennings. Compton here back to Jennings, blocked by Millie. Now Broyles in the air, Brobeck over and on the line. Breaks a 6-0 run, 13-7. Hankins in. She'll go back and serve. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Emerson. Dug out by Bogart. Here to Reeves. Now over to Trammell, who got it over. Dug out by Maddie Huffstetler to Aubrey. Now to Emerson. Dug out by Compton. Trammell now back to Millie and in. 14-7. Her sixth kill. Maddie Gillum in for Maddie Huffstetler. She'll go back and serve. Gillum serve, dug out by Bogart. Compton here to Jennings. That one's in. 14-8. Jennings' fourth kill, 14th assist for Compton. Reeves back to serve. Is dug out by Kelly, off the net and wide, an ace for Reeves, 14-9. Her first and the team's fourth. Next serve from Reeves, dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler, Emerson, in. Went off the top of the net and down. As Millie will pick up her seventh kill. Abby Joe back in the game for Kelly. And Emerson back to serve. 6-point lead. Dug out by Reeves. Compton here to Jennings. Tipped over, blocked, but sent backwards and in. Garland with the block. 16-9. Her first and the team's sixth. Next serve from Millie. Dug out by Hankins. Compton. Here to Trammell. Dug out by Garland. Emerson back to Garland. Got it over. Dug out by Hankins. Compton. Now over to Trammell. Diving save by Gillum. Millie keeps it in the air long. Will get it over. Dug out by Hankins. Compton. Here to Trammell. Oh, and that one falls. Good effort by Garland. 16-10. Trammell's first kill. Compton's 15th assist. Long hit that right, literally on the front row in front of the Summertown student section and got it over. Rickett into the game. That serve dug out by Garland. Upstetler. Abby Joe dug out by Compton. Reeves now to Trammell. Pushed over. Dug out by Long. Huffstetler. Abby Joe. Blocked down and in by Tartleton. 16-11. Her third and the team's fourth. Ricker back to serve again. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler. Here to Abby Joe. Goes long. It is 16-12. 15th air against the Lady Eagles. Third of the set. Next serve from Ricker. Dug out by Gillum. Abby Joe. Here to Garland. Diving save by Reeves. Now Compton to Tarleton off of the face of Tess Long. It's 16-13. And knocked Long's glasses off. Yeah, she popped her right back up. Says she's okay. Laughing it off. All is well. 16-13 is a Summertown lead off the 11th kill from Devaney Tarleton. Next serve from Ricker. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler. Abby Joe. Diving save by Trammell. Compton here to Tarleton. Pushed over. Long. Huffstetler. Abby Joe blocked by Tarleton and in. 2-point game, and now Andrea Kelly will call her first time out of the third set. Leading by 2. We'll take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
This is the X Sports Network.
So South Greene on a 5-0 run has cut the Summertown lead here in the third set to 16-14. Tarleton just picked up her fourth block and the team's fifth. As Ricker back to serve. Over, dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Abby Joe. That one's in. Abby Joe answers the run. 3-point lead. Lone senior with her 28th kill. Mason in for Long. Huffstetler back to serve. That is dug out by Hankins. Now Compton over to Tarleton. That one's in. 17-15. Tarleton's 12th kill, 17th assist for Compton. Trammell back to serve. Brobeck in for Hankins. Comes the serve from Trammell. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler. Here to Abby Joe. And in. 18-15. Put a lot of front spin on that one over the outreached hands there of Tarleton for kill number 29. Garland back to serve up 2. 3, excuse me. That's in the net. It's 18-16. 16th error against Summertown. Compton back to serve. Is dug out by Schaefer. Huffstetler. Now to Garland. Diving save by Compton. Broyles back in the air. Tarleton will get it over. Dug out by Abby Joe. Huffstetler to Maddie Huffstetler. Diving save by Broyles. Compton here to Tarleton. Slapped over. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Schaefer off the top of the net. Saved by Broyles. Compton here to Tarleton. Tipped. Dug out by Garland. And Tarleton takes advantage of it. The hard dig. Abby Joe and Huffstetler were both going for it, and they both collided, giving Tarleton an easy shot for a kill. 18-17 is the Lady Eagle lead. Serve here from Compton, dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler, Abby Joe on the line, even though they said Tarleton was in the net. So 19-17. 18 errors against South Greene. 2-point Summertown lead. Kelly back to serve. Emerson in for Schaefer. Bogart digs it out. Brobeck now to Emerson. Off of Reeves and in. Lady Eagles on the back stretch. Emerson's 8th kill. Now Stephen Gregg will call his final timeout here with his team trailing by 3 in the third set. We'll take the break as well here on the X Sports Network.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
And back here at Blackman, I blanked out there for a second. Summertown leads 20-17 here in the third set. As South Greene has called their final timeout. Kelly serve, dug out by Reeves. Compton, now over to Tarleton, pushed over, dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler, Emerson, left-handed slap over, dug out by Bogard. Compton here to Tarleton, just a hair long. It's 21-17. 19th error against South Greene. Summertown with a 2-0 advantage, trying to close it out here. Kelly's next serve, dug out by Broyles. Compton here to Tarleton, got over, dug out by Mason. Emerson, down, 22-17. Emerson coming alive, her 9th kill. Mason's first assist. Next serve from Kelly, dug out by Broyles. Compton, Tarleton again, blocked. Sent back over to Summertown. Garland, Huffstetler, Emerson blocked, dug out by Garland. Emerson over, dug out by Broyles. Compton chases it down over to Tarleton, pushed over. And they are going to call Tarleton in the net. It's 23-17. Twenty errors against the Lady Rebels. Serve from Kelly. Dug out by Broyles, over to Compton, setting up Tarleton. That one's in, splitting the Lady Eagle defense. 23-18. Miscommunication there on the back end. The 14th kill for Tarleton. She's back to serve. Jennings in for Bogart. Serve here from Tarleton, dug out by Kelly. Aubrey Huffstetler here to Mason, now dug out by Jennings. Tarleton now back to Jennings, will push it over. Diving save by Kelly. Huffstetler, Emerson, diving save by Reeves. Emerson again, that one's in. Set and match point off of the 10th kill from Millie Emerson. Summertown will go to the next round if they close it out here. Tess Long in for Ellie Lou. Long back to serve. Has a pair of aces so far this morning. That serve. Dug out by Broyles. Compton. Over the net is Reeves. Dug out by Garland. Maddie. Huffstetler in Summertown will take the third set. 25-18. They win the match. 3-0, and they will live to play another day. That another day will come at 4:30 as the Lady Eagles will take on the winner of the Chattanooga School of the Arts and Sciences and the defending state champion Sale Creek. Their match is coming up next. At 2 o'clock will be Loretto and East Robinson for a shot at the state championship game tomorrow at 4, and they'll be followed by Summertown and the winner of the next game at 4:30. So for Kevin Wright, this is AJ Good. We will be back on the air coming up at 2 o'clock as Loretto takes on East Robinson. But for now, go grab some food, take a break. We will be back before you know it.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.